3rd and long for Green Bay, 12 seconds to go. How much magic does Aaron Rodgers have left in this streak?
You get in situations like this, Aaron will draw these plays up in the dirt. Plays that you ain't never even heard of, never even seen. Like, Aaron, dude, this is not gonna work.
Can they get somebody free? Can they break coverage downfield?
And Rodgers back and peels out left. And stands and looks and rolls and runs and throws it down the field.
Oh my goodness, what a play.
You know, when you always think about Dallas, you think about tradition, you think about older guys, mature guys, but you don't think about 2 rookies coming in and making an impact. And I feel like there was a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Watching the Cowboys was, as a fan, some of the most fun I've had in a long time.
Dak looking right, fade, right side of the end zone, touchdown! That's one of the most unbelievable drives they have run in years. Touchdown! Cowboys win!
There was something different about this ride.
We ready! You ready? Elliott, there he goes, right side, breaking free to the pylon, touchdown! And jumps into the Salvation Army, red kettle. Prescott up the middle, touchdown Cowboys!
Any fan of the Cowboys was obviously excited to be in the postseason, hosting a game against the Packers.
Here come the Dallas Cowboys. It's a divisional playoff matchup for the 8th time in their franchise histories. The Green Bay Packers take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Felt like this was a team that playing at home was going to be good for them, but the Green Bay matchup worried me.
Defenses around the league have seen a lot of Aaron Rodgers. He comes in here red hot.
I feel like we can run the table. I really do.
What is it with Aaron Rodgers and these proclamations? He's like Nostradamus. He says, we're going to run the table, and they do it. By the way, with one of the greatest stretches of quarterbacking that you will ever see.
Throw back line, end zone.
You know, rolling out this way,
Amazing. I mean, to get that throw through, oh my goodness.
looking back this way, throwing it that way.
To see him down there on the field in pregame warm-ups, and Joe, he's just got that look.
Into the end zone, and it is caught. Hail Mary, answered again. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy, man, because you see him in practice in that same zone. You see him in the meetings in the zone. You know, like, I got to get ready.
The Green Bay Packers advance, heading to Dallas next week.
A lot of the Cowboys faithful thought the Super Bowl was within our grasp. I needed to see us get over this hump.
We are underway in the divisional playoffs, and the kick sails through the end zone.
Here comes Dak Prescott.
The way this Dallas offense works, they love to move the chains, hand the ball to Ezekiel Elliott, and consume the clock. And that means you've got to get ahead early. And in this game, it's not what happened.
Back to throw, Prescott steps up, he's hit and sacked.
Rodgers to his right, wide open, touchdown. And it's Cook who got him down there.
Packers race out to a 21-3 lead, and you're thinking, well, it was a fun ride because this offense isn't built to overcome a deficit that big.
No reason to get mad. We got to keep playing. You'll eventually get his ass. You'll get him.
If you're a great team, you always have hope. They knew that they can come back because they had Dak, they had Dez, they had Ezekiel Elliott, and they can score points.
It's like we practice. Don't nobody work harder than us.
You know, it's crazy because all season long, all we talked about was Dak Prescott has not played from behind. Can he, without a running game, bring the Cowboys back on his right arm? He surprised us.
Prescott, Bryant, hitting stride, Bryant, touchdown.
Prescott fakes the handoff, dumps it over the middle, touchdown. That was easy.
Rodgers back, pumps, hit, and sack!
Now you see Rodgers not happy at all.
And the Cowboys down 1 possession, 8 points, 9:14 left in the game.
I remember Dallas driving to try to get that touchdown that's going to put them within 2 and thinking things were clicking.
Saw where Elliott stepped out, now he's right up the gut to the 40.
What wasn't working earlier in the game was working.
He's been a leader. He stepped into the void created by the injury to Tony Romo during the preseason.
He really was going blow for blow with Aaron, man, throwing the ball, taking his team down the field, brought his team back in the game.
Packers on a blitz. And back to throw, throwing the left side is Prescott, and he's got Dez Bryant for the touchdown.
It's 28-26 with 4:08 to play.
They get the touchdown on the pass to Des Bryant. And then you see Jason Garrett holding up 2 fingers.
And now the try for 2 to tie it.
The stage wasn't too big for him or Zeke. And, you know, what we got from him all year is what we got from them on that Sunday, too, on the biggest stage.
Here's the snap. He looks, he takes out a quarterback draw off the middle.
Prescott takes it in himself. He kind of lowers his shoulder, gives a little boom to the Green Bay defender, and wills himself across the goal line.
This game is tied.
And when that happened, that moment, you thought, I think we might win this thing.
And now Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. 4:08 to go in the game. Season on the line for the Packers. Great players take center stage in a situation like this.
You know, our offense is built on we're a no-huddle team. We go fast, we score points. So let's go down here, get in field goal range, and try to win this ball game.
4 minutes to win this game.
Each side with 3 timeouts left. Pass is caught. Devontae Adams. Play action. Rodgers will run for the first down. Throws it. And a flag is thrown. And the Packers are inside field goal range.
And on comes Mason Crosby.
And this from 56 for the lead. Well, Mr. Prescott, what do you have left?
I go from thinking that the Cowboys are going to win this game to feeling in my gut that they were going to lose it during that final offensive drive.
Snap to Prescott, looking downfield. Winds up, rifles it over the middle, and it is caught.
There was a lot of time on the clock, and Dallas was playing as though they knew they had the field goal in their back pocket.
Prescott fires, Witten on the other end. Forward progress to the 40 and a first down. Prescott, Beasley, the catch, and out of bounds.
Hey, if worse comes to worse, we don't get a first down, we don't get a touchdown, we can always get the field goal.
If I said to you right now, though, Brad, right now, as we stand here, will you take a field goal? Will you take overtime?
Nope. I want to win the game. I think this young fella can do it.
I'll be happy to get to OT.
Prescott got hit as he threw it. Ball's batted down. And now it's 4th down. 52-yard try coming from Bailey.
And I thought, you can't do that against these Packers. You can't give Aaron Rodgers any time with the football.
Bailey.
And I thought in that moment when Dan Bailey's kick went through the uprights, I'm glad he made it, but now you've got to stop Aaron Rodgers and win the game in overtime if it gets that far. Now I don't feel so good anymore.
You want to huddle up or you want to go fast? Let's take our time.
There are a few athletes that just seem to be the calm in the midst of the storm when all the pressure's on their shoulders. You still felt like somehow Aaron Rodgers is going to find a way to get this done.
Now the question is, can Aaron Rodgers in 35 seconds get the Packers back down into field goal range?
I'll never forget, man, in the Super Bowl, we're driving down the field, the Steelers had just scored. We either need a field goal or we need a touchdown. And Aaron got in the huddle, just super relaxed, man. And he was like, just cracking jokes, and it relaxed the whole huddle. Like, man, we're the best in the world, man. We finna go down here, we finna score, we got the best quarterback in the game, and we did.
One more shot for Aaron Rodgers to get it done in regulation.
Seeing him walk on the field in Dallas, every single Friday, we go out there, we practice this drill. 30 seconds left in the game, draw your plays in the dirt. This is all the stuff we practice.
Takes the snap, rushes on, streams it out left side. Montgomery escapes out of bounds across the 40.
Pressure, Rodgers is hit and somehow hangs on.
They are out of field goal range. They need a 30 or 40-yard pass to even get close, and then they've got to be able to stop the clock. So all the Dallas defense has to do is not let anybody get open, keep the completions short, keep them in front of you. Do not let this team get in field goal range.
Situations like this, Aaron will draw these plays up in the dirt. Plays that you ain't never even heard of, never even seen. Like, Aaron, dude, this is not going to work.
27 yards or so where they need to get to give themselves a chance.
How much magic does Aaron Rodgers have left in this streak? Can they get somebody free? Can they break coverage downfield?
So looking at the play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left.
When I seen Aaron roll out, I'm like, man, we practice this play all the time, man. He told the lineman, let his guy go by. He's going to roll out that way.
He spins, he runs, but the game really slows down for him.
And stands and looks and rolls and runs.
Oh, no.
Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We caught it.
I didn't think there was any way he could have come down in bounds with that, but he did. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Like, are you kidding me?
The ref signaled catch, and on comes Mason Crosby.
Yeah, I mean, you see Mason Crosby come out, and last I checked, he plays for the Packers. So what's going to happen here? Mason Crosby's going to make the field goal.
With 3 seconds left, the Packers are going to have a chance to win it.
All week, even if we crack jokes with the kickers and all that stuff, because, you know, the kickers, they sit in one meeting. You got the special teams meeting. We always crack jokes with them. Dude, do your job. You know, you get an opportunity to kick a field, do your job.
Trust your training. Trust your training.
You start thinking about the whole season, all the blood, sweat, and tears of OTAs and training camp, the seasons, all the ups and downs, all go down to this one play. And it's gut-wrenching.
This to send the Packers into the NFC Championship game.
But then it veers left. Juju's back to the right.
It's good! The Packers are moving on. Aaron Rodgers has done it again.
Oh, that gave me the chills. I was juiced up for them, man, just because they've been through so much. Now you're going to the NFC Championship.
Crushing loss, although at the end of it, I think there was some solace that you thought this is the kind of game that sticks in a guy's craw all offseason, and next year he comes back with a vengeance. And I think as long as Dak Prescott stays healthy and Ezekiel Elliott stays healthy and out of trouble, the possibilities for this team are endless.